Hi, welcome to another Mystic Dude Borderlands 3 video. So, as you can see up on the screen, I've finally leveled up a second character. I've leveled up Moze to 72, and I'm just going to quickly show you the build I'm using to get through the story. It's a really sort of all-round build. The gunplay is not as strong as Amara, but the skills are good, and it's quite fun. So I'm just going to demonstrate it. I've come to the compactor because there's lots of enemies here in scrap land. So I'll just quickly show you what I've got equipped. I've got the radical on, nice shock damage on it, hard hitting pistol. I've got an AR there. It's not a good one. I don't know why I've got that on. That must have been just practicing something. But it's got different elements on corrosion. I've got the L Walker, should I need fire, and a hard hitting shotgun. It's got fire on it. And then just to mix it up, I've got the plasma coil, very hard hitting SMG with shock and radiation, again hard hitting. I'm running Super Soldier just because I had it in my bag after I'd leveled up 72, and it's really good. It seems well on Moz. I'm running this trooper, not more because of the item itself. It's just that it gives me the pistol damage and the SMG damage. I haven't had a chance to find many of them yet, as I've just leveled Moze, but as that's got 44% weapon damage for them two pistols and SMG, and as you can see I've got a pistol SMG. It's a nice little bonus. The artifact I've got on is just a damage boost one. Again, it's got 25% SMG and 73% magazine size, which works really well with my plasma coil. And then the grenade, I've got a recurring X, so it splits and then it spawns 3 MIRVs, MERVs. That's really good, and it's got on grenade throw. Me anointments, I haven't really rolled on them yet. As you can see on that one, it's still got grasp. So I need to sort these out so they fit into Moze. So I'll sort them out when I've farmed a bit of iridium. The talents, I'm not going to run through everything, but I'm running Cub just because I don't like the bear. It just takes up too much of my screen. It feels clunky. It's just, I don't know. It does it hard, but I just like the Cub. I just like to be firing myself. So I've got the Cub, and then I've got the grenade launcher, and I won't go through every skill because we'll be here all day as we've got skill trees. But that's pretty good. Pull the holy pin. I'd recommend getting that with that type of grenade that I just showed you. That recurring X with the MERV. That's really good with the critical hits. I like this one as well. The Phalanx Doctrine. It's pretty strong. And also this force feedback as a nice defensive mod on it. So I would just play around with it. I always feel like I felt with Moze more than on Amara that I felt shorter points. I'm just like wanting, I wished I had another 4 or 5 points to put in. But yeah, so that's what I've gone. Like I say, I'm not going to run through everything. So I won't activate my Cub till I get to boss. So we'll just show you a bit of gunplay first, how it works. I'll just let a couple of divers hit me. I'll show you my grenades. As you can see, look, grenades are just mental. Not firing there, they're just taking ridiculous amount of damage. You can see my shield procking up and down as well. The little scrap traps don't like that, do they? So, I don't want to dive at me and knock my shield off. So the gunplay is not as strong as the Mara. It seems to be about 20%, 25% low. But the cub damage is quite strong when you activate a cub. Like I said, I'm just saving her at the moment. Right, so I'm going to bring cub out now. There's my cub. My cub will attack the boss. Let's just see what the cub's been destroyed. Took quite a bit of health off it. If I'd been shooting, getting more involved, we could have kept the cub alive a lot longer. So that's Moze, and that's the sort of build I've been running just to get through the storyline. Once I've finished the DLCs, I'm going to look at just going a full max damage build on her. It's not too bad, that mod that I just dropped there. So yeah, I don't know if you've been to this scrapland. I'll just show it you on the map. It's a really good place to farm and level up. So what you need to do, you need to get this, you need to have the Anthem Jackpot DLC. Come to the compactor and run the through the first mission sort of with the mare, and then just fast travel into here. Just run through here. You can attack the robots that come. And then you come to this little ledge here. And you can reset this and farm it without having to quit the menu. So the way to do that is run to the back of the area. And you'll see that storage container there. With a gap in it. All you need to do is run through here. And there's a little ledge below. Just drop onto the ledge. Don't go down to there. You can't get back up. And then just jump back up. And that should have reset the area. There you go. So you can see this. The nest bar is up. Now if it hasn't reset, it's because you might have done it too quick, and that sometimes the boss's body hasn't despawned. So just make sure the boss's body's despawned. Kill off the remaining scrap traps, and then jump down onto that ledge. It'll reset for you. You can see me health and my shield's pretty good. I'm just going to stop shooting, see if I can. The other thing I wanted to mention, to show you, on my plasma coil there, it says 64 magazine. As you can see in game, I've got 115. If I bring the L Walker out, that just affects it to 3. but on this plasma coil it's really good. Right, so my shield's going down there now. As soon as I shoot, my shield starts going back up, as you can see. And again, as soon as I get a crit, constantly regenerating. On the Moze character, there is lots of defences. You can more or less put her unkillable. There's a couple of talents which sort of duplicate themselves to return health.
Hell yeah!
But obviously that's going to weaken it, so you don't want to. You want some damage. So this build I'm running at the moment sort of gives me a nice balance between. I'll just stand in front of the boss and let it hit me. There you go, it killed me. Yeah, so if I stand and don't do anything, I can die on this build. It's not totally invincible. But in normal play, providing you're shooting stuff and you've got your grenades going out, you're going to get a good return on health, and it's really good for questing. So that's basically the Moze build. If you haven't got a plasma coil, you get that one from Call of Arms. It's probably Call to Arms. It's probably the strongest SMG in game. That one I've got there is a low roll on it. I've got a stronger one on Amara, but it is really strong. If you can't get one of them, you can get it from the diamond chest. So make sure you put in a shift code for the diamond key and duplicate the diamond keys and just open a few chests so you can get one. So that's a really must-have weapon, I think, for most builds. The Hellwalker, pretty decent drop rate on that. Very strong shotgun. Lots of content creators have got builds based around it. Ignore that assault rifle, like I said earlier. I don't know why I've got that one on. It just must be for the elemental damage, just so I've got a variation. And the free radical, very strong pistol. So, you know, them free weapons are worth getting, you know, depending on your playstyle. And I try to mix the elemental damages around. So yeah, I hope you like me Mystic Dude Moze build. This is the first build. Like I say, once I finish the DLCs on Moze, I'm just going to do a pure DPS build. And I might even do a pure tank build on it, just for the fun of it. But yeah, for now, have a good day, and Mystic Dude out.